I'm trying to catch my breath. I mean, really, I'm tired of weekends spent glued to the phone, watching social media explode. I had to finally take a timeout yesterday afternoon because there is so much happening. Trump, incidentally, on polling data, Trump has the highest favorabilities he's ever had. People polled believe that the country is headed in the right direction at a higher level than we've seen in decades. Democrats' polling is at a historic, epic low. People are freaking out. It is really remarkable to watch the meltdown. And I have to admit, the meltdown is a little bit alarming. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. First of all, let me start with the one thing I got on my stupid pea brain on this St. Patrick's Day that I got to get your reaction to, because I'm torn on this. When I first saw President Trump get bopped in the face by a boom microphone, I thought, well, yikes, that poor guy or gal, whoever did that, that's unfortunate. But then I started doing the deep dive on social media, which I probably shouldn't do. Laura Loomer, the, provocative, sharp-elbowed, explosive force of nature, she claims that the boom mic was held by a Trump-hating NPR reporter. The Trump-hating NPR reporter immediately locked down her social media accounts so that people couldn't see her previous anti-Trump posts. And I have to tell you something. I started looking at it with a whole different light. Now, no. Don't play the AI version of Trump getting hit by a microphone. Christians, stop it. Stop it. You imp. You mischievous. Please don't look at what we just played a moment ago was AI with a bunch of microphones hitting him in the face. Now, we can laugh at this, but on the other hand, there is a real serious side to remembering that he was nearly killed twice. He survived 2 assassination attempts. I don't know what happens if you put a little bit of a foreign agent, some kind of a material on a boom mic and it touches the commander-in-chief. Look, if they're celebrating the murder of the CEO of United Healthcare, what would they do for the NPR reporter if she managed to take out Trump? They'd give her a ticker tape parade. They would try to name a park after her. And my question to you is, was it an accident or was it intentional? Did you see it? You see the wide shot of this wispy-looking woman holding this lengthy boom mic. First of all, she's an actual reporter, so I don't know what she's even doing holding a boom mic. Is NPR in such dire straits economically that they don't have engineers in the field with their reporters? I mean, just the mechanics of it doesn't make a lot of sense. She's holding a boom mic on a long telescopic, what do you call that, Eric? A telescopic pole. It's like a pole, a boom pole, and she bops the president in the face. And, he handled it like a pro. I mean, he laughed it off. Do we have the moment, what he said? It's really good. I mean, he just kind of said, that's going to make the news. But you also notice he kind of takes his tongue and he kind of, flicks it inside his mouth like it hurt. It hit him pretty good, I think. All right, here's what the president said. Here was the moment that the boom mic hits him in the face and he reacts to it.
Mr. President, obviously you're concerned. You're concerned about the situation in Gaza. What are the hopes now to get the hospitals back?
She just became a big story tonight, right?
Yes, sir.
Did you see that?
I mean, so that was it. He just laughed it off and said, that's going to be a big story tonight. She made television tonight. But you can see him take his tongue, and you know how you get like a cut inside your mouth or a bump or something? You kind of put your tongue, it's like, it kind of hurt. Doesn't have to hurt if there was just a little bit of a foreign deadly substance on the edge of that microphone. Now, I know I'm into crazy conspiratorial territory here. But can we be real for a moment? Can we be honest here? Would that surprise you if a Trump-hating NPR reporter attempted to do him harm? I mean, what are people on the left saying about her? Good for her? She should have hit him harder? Should she lose her job? Should she be part of the White House press pool? I have a hunch her career has gone in a different direction as a result of what happened. I don't know if they confiscated that boom mic to make sure that there was no dangerous substance on the windscreen, those furry things that they put over microphones to try to block out the wind. Maybe it's a nothing burger. I don't know. I want to find out from you. Let's get your reaction to the weird moment on the tarmac when allegedly, I don't even know that it was her. And you know what's fascinating? Everybody that was in that press pool knows who it is, and nobody's talking. That's the mystery to this is what really gets to me. In fact, California, San Diego wrote a text on the MyPillow text line to that effect. Regarding the NPR reporter, why didn't the Secret Service intervene? Why has she or NPR not made a statement? How has nobody made a statement? There is an air of mystery to the great boom mic plunked president. South Carolina, the upstate. Trump didn't like that at all. You could tell by his facial expression, but I'd be willing to bet that some protocols will be changed. Yeah, I don't like any of them getting that close to him. We have to be concerned about the safety of these men who are the subject of the wrath of these unhinged leftists. People are losing their minds. Firebombing Teslas, keying cars, doing dangerous things. Somebody's going to get killed. And I don't want anybody hurt, on the right or the left. Nobody needs to get hurt over any of this stuff. Finally, from Illinois, treat it as an accident, remove her for incompetence, then let it go. It's not newsworthy. Do you think it's newsworthy? Joe's in Glendale, Arizona. Hey, Joe, happy St. Patty's Day. How you doing?
Yes, I do think it's newsworthy.
Okay.
And now somebody who's out to get him could easily put poison or something on there. Look what happened to Putin's enemy.
I know. Well, a lot of people have said that over the weekend, that there could be, ricin or some kind of terribly horrific substance on the tip of look, Putin's capable of doing that to his enemies. Colby's in Sherman, Texas. What do you think, Colby? Was it intentional or not?
I was curious if they had like a backstory in the past of like a previous interaction, but I'm sure it's difficult to get questions, and I'm sure NPR is eager to have their questions answered.
Well, the backstory, if it's the woman that has been identified at least on social media, she is a Trump-hating NPR reporter. She has compared Trump in the past to Hitler. She's said ugly things about him in the past, so she's no fan of President Trump. That's sort of the backstory, if it's her.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think someone would do it on purpose, but if they did, that's pretty shameful. I
know, and the other thing is, you don't think it's on purpose, but if it was, would it really surprise you? Tom's in Michigan. Tom, what do you think?
I think if it had been a mistake, she would have apologized.
Yeah, and she hadn't said a word. All she did was shut down her social media account. Terry in Louisville. Terry, what do you think? Was it on purpose or not?
Probably, and how is that any different than Senator Kane or Senator Green raising his cane in anger?
I know
at President Trump.
Oh, look at the celebration of the death of the CEO of United Healthcare. What do you think? I mean, there's some words I don't even want to put into the universe.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.